What's going on YouTube? Is your boy Ron back with another video. If you clicked on this video, you know why you're here. On the road to 25k subs by the end of the year. Let's get it. And if you like the music that you hear, click the link. It is in the description. Alright, so as you guys know, we had an untimely death of Jason David Frank. For y'all that don't know, y'all might be too young. There used to be a series called Power Rangers that a lot of us millennials grew up on. It started in '93, and Jason David Frank played the Green Ranger, who was actually the most popular one. So popular that they brought him back and ended up making him the White Ranger. In my opinion, the two most popular Rangers of all time happen to be played by the same character. He actually recently did a comeback back in 2018 that everybody went crazy about too. So, and he was only 49, you guys, man. But what's more important is the message and getting you guys to understand why the safety of your mental health is so important, man. I ain't gonna waste my time talking too much because you already know Myron and Fresh gonna go in. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it.
Power Rangers, Jason David Frank, wife called cops after heated argument, body discovered in hotel room. So this is the most updated thing that I've seen, and this is, comes, of course, TMZ breaks it because they're clout chasers. But hey, they do a good job of getting the news first. So scroll down, Chris. All right. The entire Power Rangers fandom is reeling over the death of Jason David Frank, and we've learned about the sequence of events in the hours leading up to his self-deletion. Law enforcement sources tell TMZ Jason and his wife Tammy checked into a Texas hotel Friday. We're told the two, who are in the middle of a divorce, got separate rooms, but at some point, this strange couple got into an argument in Tammy's room. We're told staffers were told to calm things down and peace was restored. Our law enforcement sources say at some point, either late Friday night or early Saturday morning, the two got into another argument and Jason locked Tammy out of his room. Our sources say Tammy was apparently concerned for safety and called the cops around 5 a.m. Saturday morning when officers couldn't make contact with Jason. We're told hotel management let them in and they discovered the actor hung himself in the bathroom.
Damn.
The TMZ broke the story of the 49-year-old's death. We're told Jason died by self-deletion. And that's that's when they did the reunite in 2018. Jason is survived by his 4 children. His rep told us he loved his family, friends, and fans very much. He will truly be missed. That's obviously a terrible situation. If you guys look on her Instagram, she posted a little collage with him,
Of course, now that he's gone, though.
Of course, now that she's gonna do that dumb shit, right?
Like this what I don't understand, right, bro? Like, you can have the best setup, the best lifestyle, everything's good, but women always want chaos on some level. And I don't know why. And it's like, you knew he was not in a good space. You egg him on, you nag him. I was not there. I can only assume for what was said in the description from TMZ. But just to have that set up where he's not in a good place, and then you make it worse on your man. Look, again, you're getting a divorce, but still, my thing is, if the person's not in a good space, I'm gonna walk away, get no time to breathe. If you're arguing with the person back and forth, I don't know what we're arguing about, dude, of course he's gonna feel the type of way. Now, I would say off rip, self-deletion is never cool. No matter what's happening, never cool. But we don't know what he went through with his wife. And as a result, I'm not saying that she did it, guys. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying this whole setup right here, his wife was arguing with him, who knows for how long or what she did, and whatever transpired between both of them, it was enough for him to say, you know what? I'm taking my life. And it's tough because, dude, marriage, bro, it's never easy. And we don't know, once again, what happened with what they said. But what we do know is that, he ended up being deceased after this altercation. So, guys, marriage, man, you guys want to get married, I get it. You treasure having that bond, whatever. But, bro, I'm telling you right now, bro, marriage to the wrong person could be the end of you, literally. And even in the Bible, like I said earlier, women destroy kingdoms. You got a kingdom, a family set up. He has 4 kids, but now they have no dad. And was the argument worth it? Was the whole altercation worth it? No. And bottom line is, guys, there's 4 kids out there now with no dad, and a whole fan base of supporters that miss and will definitely reminisce about his videos, and it's like, for what? Over a woman? Over argument? Once again, we don't know what it is. I'm not blaming her. I'm just saying, from the evidence that we've seen so far, that caused him to go over the edge to do self-deletion.
Yeah.
So
I'd be willing to bet he was trying to save his marriage. He was trying to save his family. And from what I hear, they actually, one of their children passed away prior to this. From what I'm told, I actually super chatted it during this live stream. I'll show it to you later on, because there's a part there's a rant that Myron has during the time that I posted, that they posted the super chat that I sent, that I want y'all to hear as well. All right, let's keep it moving.
I mean, yeah, guys. I mean, the thing is, you know, and obviously rest in peace to him. You know, obviously going out through self-deletion is never a good thing. And obviously he probably was going through some things that we might not know or understand. But one thing I will say is that, you know, this is another instance where, you know, a man has taken his life because of a disagreement or some kind of altercation with a female. I mean, we went through this with Little Loaded last year with the roommates. And, you know, this happens all the time in the United States, right? Where guys are going through a divorce, they're going through a tough breakup, they're going through some type of issue with their spouse, girlfriend, whatever it may be. And this is why RP awareness, being red pill aware, is so fucking important, guys. Because when you understand female nature, you understand why women behave the way they do, why women act the way they do, why women make the, you know, sexual selections that they do. It's a lot easier to understand. A lot of the times when guys do certain things to themselves because of females, it comes from a lack of knowledge or a lack of awareness. This is why this type of content, man, needs to fucking spread like wildfire. It's not to make you guys misogynist. It's not to make you guys angry. It's not to make you guys resent women. It's so that you guys can understand women, and most importantly, understand what they'll never fucking be to you, which is what they won't ever be to you guys, is an idealistic lover that's gonna love you unconditionally. All right? We say a lot of girls are delusional. Well, guess what? A lot of guys are delusional too. A lot of you guys need to wake up and smell the coffee and realize that these girls don't love you for you. They love you for what you provide, man. All right? And that's the way the world works.
Unless it's me.
Oh, yeah, she likes you for you, right?
Yeah, 100%.
But no, all jokes aside though, guys, is a lot of the times when guys do this stuff to themselves, they don't understand female nature. Guys, it's not enough to just make money, get in the gym, become successful, you know, get your status up. If you have all this, but you don't understand female awareness, it's like giving a child fucking dynamite, man. And guess what happens when you don't know how to deal with dynamite properly? You play with it. Oh, this is fun. Next thing you know, boom, fucking arm blown off, whatever. You might survive the blast, but you're going to be fucked up from it. Yeah. But if you have the RP awareness, right? Being a child with dynamite, guess what? Now you know when to toss that. That's what RP awareness is. It allows you to play with dynamite and toss it before it blows your fucking arm off. The problem is that not enough guys understand when the dynamite's gonna explode, okay? A lot of you guys go ahead and get into a marriage, which is the equivalent to fucking being in a box with the dynamite so you can't get rid of it. So fucking, no matter what, even if you do throw it, it comes back at you and blows you off. So you gotta know how women think, okay, guys? This type of knowledge is literally critical. I think having RP awareness is the most important thing. It's the foundation from which everything will be built, all right? When you understand how women operate, when you understand how women think, when you understand how women make select, when you understand how women move and the uncomfortable truths about female nature, well, guess fucking what? You have now disarmed women from their most powerful tool, female mystique, okay? That's how a lot of girls are able to get over on you guys. Your lack of awareness is their biggest power. One more time. A woman's greatest power is you not understanding your power. That's how they're able to fucking finesse, okay? If you know that she's a bimbo and she doesn't deserve certain treatment, etc., well, guess what? It takes two to finesse. She can't finesse you, all right, if you understand your value. You not understanding your value is her greatest asset, okay? This is why a lot of you guys that have money, you might have status, you have my whatever, a lot of them are fucking simps. All right, me and Fresh, right? We talk about.
I'm gonna stop it right here because I don't want to go too long because I want y'all to see this other rant that he had also. But I agree with him 100%. This is one of the reasons why I said you guys still need to be RP aware even before you start traveling. You need to understand female nature, period. So that way, no matter where you go, you know what I mean, you on defense. So that way, no matter where you go, these women know they can't finesse. Oh, nah, we can't finesse him. Yeah, you go to Colombia and them women, you let them women know off. Oh yeah, I've been hearing about what's been going on down here. Nah, baby, I'm cool. I don't want that drink. I'm gonna get my own drink. They gon' oh damn, we can't finesse him. I want to play this this last part for you guys real quick. I mean, this part is very, very important. Check this out.
Wait, let me tell you, motherfucker, son. When's the last time a bitch committed self-deletion because a guy broke up with her?
Oh shit. Let me see. Never? I don't know. Shit, I don't. If I do, it's not in the news.
Yeah.
I never see it.
I'm glad you used your cricket sound bite, because I damn sure was going to use mine.
Bruh.
Boy, let's keep it moving.
Yeah. You guys want to know why? Because women naturally, by the way, look at men as expendable commodities. Naturally. Women understand that they need to get their needs met. They're hardwired to get their needs met through a man, and they're okay with that man being replaced at any time once he can no longer fulfill her needs. Brooke Law, look it up. There's a reason why women don't hurt themselves because of a breakup. 9 out of 10 times. They might get sad a little bit, right? Especially if the guy initiates a breakup, but they ain't committing no fucking self-deletion.
No.
You know why?
They're not.
Someone else is there. About his
someone else is
mindset.
there.
Exactly. There's always another fucking sip right there ready to go. I got you, baby. Yeah.
I'll take you out.
And she'll like that motherfucker. He ends up, she just ends up using him for some attention, whatever. Then she goes to the guy that's like me that's saying you're fucking dumb on a date.
Yep.
That's how it goes. Okay, guys? Women cannot respect men that are lower than them or at their level. They want a guy that's better. So what I'm saying is this. Women naturally have an abundance mindset. Okay? You need to earn that abundance mindset. You guys want to know why I got banned off fucking TikTok, 2 years ago now at this point?
Misogyny.
The reason why is because I said shit like this. Women deserve less. And I'm not kidding around when I say this shit. In today's day and age, they deserve less. And the reason why is because a lot of you motherfuckers give them more.
So yeah, I'm like, that was a super chat that I had sent, you know what I mean? And y'all let me know what y'all think, man, because I think that might have played a part, man. Because from what I hear, they lost the child like a couple years ago, from what I'm told. And I was told from this, who was like a super duper fan of Power Rangers, so I trust his intel. I mean, because he was heartbroken when he heard about this passing, man. I'm telling you, this man has White Ranger and Green Ranger memorabilia, like he got this stuff all over his apartment. It's crazy. Let's keep it moving.
So I gotta come in and give them less because you idiots want to give them more when they haven't fucking earned it. That's why they come in this fucking podcast, act crazy, say the dumb shit that they say. I tell them, yo, you gotta leave. Bitches still sitting here and commit crimes on 1080p. This should prove to you guys that Western women are fucking lost. Okay? They're on a fucking public platform and damn near 4K talking shit to us, saying, I don't care, that's not the way it goes for me. In my world, it goes like this. All right, leave the platform. No, I'm staying here. Could you imagine? Bro, see, men don't operate that way because men understand that there's fucking consequences to doing stupid shit. These bitches don't understand it. And the reason why is because you just keep giving them more. Meanwhile, I gotta give them less. That's why I'm coming out with the fucking book, because so many of you guys are fucking simps, making it harder for me to do this goddamn show. We're fresh. These bitches coming in here. Yo, you gotta go. I'm not leaving. Bitches turn into fucking Leonardo DiCaprio. I'm not fucking leaving. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking wild, bro.
Yo.
It's crazy.
Yo.
So, go ahead.
No.
I had to let him have his rant, but you know what? He is 1,000,000% right. When was the last time you heard of a woman self-deleting herself over a man? Now, I've heard of women self-deleting themselves because they started an OnlyFans and they wanted a family, and they knew that they wasn't going to be able to get the kind of family structure that they wanted because they have an OnlyFans. Now, you have some exceptions of women that have OnlyFans that have families. But the first thing I will tell you to do is take a look at the husband. See where his head at and see what he's about. Because chances are, if he's still in that situation, he's probably not too masculine, I'd imagine. I'm like, and I know girls that got OnlyFans and they got boyfriends. I can tell you this: all they boyfriends look just like the guys that's paying for their OnlyFans. At least they give me that vibe anyway. Because you look at some of these girls, and I'm looking at them like, you can do better than him. That look like you just picked somebody out. Look like you just picked somebody out of your group of subscribers that's paying for your page in the first place. I don't know, but I want to say this. Rest in peace to Jason David Frank. First of all, condolences to his family. This is why I'm so torn right now, man. So, I think Friday night, because as you guys know, I'm supposed to be dropping a mixtape. My mixtape supposed to drop at midnight. I'm just debating on what I'm gonna do, because I really do gotta address this Donovan Sharp situation. Oh man, because as you guys know, man, the R.I.P is what saved my life, man. And to see the guy that is responsible, who is a big influence on why where I'm at now, to speak that way is, I don't know. I'm torn. I really am. Because I really can't agree with anything that he said. And then plus with this happening, I was just kind of like, man. For y'all that don't know, before I found this space, I was in the same head space that made Jason Frank wanted to do what he did to himself the other day. Self-deletion and depression is not a joke. It needs to be taken very seriously. This is why I stress men wanting their peace. This is why I advocate for men going where they're wanted for their peace of mind. Because at the end of the day, men are always going to stress more than women, because the burden of performance is always going to be on men, because men are not loved unconditionally like women and animals are, and children. Like Myron said earlier in the video, that's just the way the world works. So when you can imagine, when I'm hearing the person who helped me lift myself up from out of that dark space and made me see the damn light, and I see him talking down on Passport Bros, there's just it's like I don't know how to describe it. I don't know how to describe it other than just being torn. But we'll discuss it in full detail. I'm not gonna do a reaction to it because it is a very, very a lot of profanity, and I ain't gonna have time for all that. But we're gonna chop it up. We're gonna discuss it. I might even consider tagging him. You know, who knows? Maybe he'll want to show up and pop up. I wouldn't mind having him on. I mean, you know, I've always wanted to thank him for what he's done for me. But what I heard earlier this week, it wasn't cool. I'm gonna go ahead and end this here, you guys. I've been running my mouth too much, man. Just had a lot on my mind with everything that's been going on this week. It's been a crazy week, man. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hitting that bell notification, that way y'all know when I'm uploading, and hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm. It helps me reach a broader audience. Until the next video, y'all. Deuces.